Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming what do I eat in a day as a vegan. So right when I start my morning I like to drink a liter of water and 34 ounces and I chug it down, and so then I'm making my nice cream. So I'll need strawberries, bananas, and I think it's about 6 bananas and they're frozen, and then almond milk. I think I'm adding about 6 ounces, but I add a little more later just to make it more creamy. Then I blend that all up, and then I add about a bowl of strawberries and some coconut sugar and about maybe less than a quarter cup, and then 2 tablespoons of chia seeds just to get some more fiber and some protein, and it should look like that. And I blend that all up until it's creamy, and then I just pour this all into a big bowl, and then I'm adding this organic superfood mix with milled berries, goji, and cacao nibs, and that is the finished product of the bowl. Okay, so then lunch I have around 2 p.m. and that's right after I worked out. So I have quinoa, which is from Trader Joe's, and I get the frozen kind, so I just put it in the microwave, and then I put it in for about 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and there we go. And then I'm also having broccoli and carrots, and I'm just steaming these, so I'll put the heat on about medium-high, and then I'll just put half the bag of broccoli, kind of struggling there, and so then I add just some carrots. Didn't really measure it out, and then I add 3 cups of water and just let it steam, and cover it with the lid and leave it there for about 10 minutes, maybe less, just till it's soft. And then I add coconut aminos, which is soy-free soy sauce basically, and it just has a lot less sodium. And so I add about, I don't know, just as much as I want. And yeah, it looks like that. And then I'm also having a sweet potato, and I just poke holes in it with a fork, and I put it in for about 2 minutes. So then I just take the quinoa as a base, and I just put all the broccoli and carrots on top. And so then I just sprinkle it with sesame seeds just to add a little more flavor, and then I add sriracha to my sweet potato, and this is one of my favorite things. It's really good, and that is my finished lunch. And then I also had a sweet potato later because I was still hungry, and then I had a snack of seaweed and a salad with this mix and fat-free balsamic vinaigrette, and then I add half an avocado. And this one was a little too ripe, but then I just add on about a tablespoon or 2 of the dressing. And then for dinner I'm having curry. So I didn't get to film it, so it's garbanzo beans, the simmer sauce, and potatoes and onions, and then I'm also having rice and Brussels sprouts with that. That is my finished what I eat.